Hello and welcome back to Cutleaf. My name is Scott and I run my own production company in the southwest of England. So before we get the video started, I've just got a quick few things to mention. First of all, I'd just like to apologise for not uploading any content recently to the channel. I think it's been about 2 weeks now. That's literally because I've just been editing client work in terms of video production. I've got some new content to give to you guys over the next few weeks, which I'm really excited about. I probably look really tired. That's what happens when you stare at a screen forever. I'd also just like to say a huge congratulations to every one of you who have made your first sale. It's so good seeing you all upload your Etsy stores or, you know, just posting on Facebook saying that you've made your first sale. Like, I remember what it was like getting my first sale, and it's such a brilliant feeling. So the fact that this content's helping you achieve that, fantastic. Well done. Keep at it, keep driving it, and it'll just keep growing. It'll just keep growing. So yeah, well done. Also, if you haven't already, I set up a Facebook group called Cutleaf Creatives, which is a space where you guys can upload your work, share your store, ask for feedback, comment on others. It's just a safe space to upload your work and ask for a bit of feedback and to showcase your accomplishments as well. If you'd like to, join the group and it'll be great to have you there. So if you have been watching the videos from start to finish, when I first started in January to now, and the videos have really helped you, which I think they have because I've been getting messages, just, you know, with you guys showing your appreciation for what I've given you, then I set myself up on a website called Ko-fi. I mentioned this in the last video, which is a platform where you can buy me a cup of coffee. And yeah, it'd be really appreciated, but you don't have to. Like I said, I'm not pushing it or anything. It's just if you want to show your appreciation. So the final video of the series, I have given you everything from taking your photos, editing your photos, where I get my prints, how to set up your store, how to market yourself, everything. And the final one is how I package my prints. So obviously I needed prints for this. I put a little Valentine's sale out and I ended up getting 19 orders that day, which was really good. And I just thought I'd show you a few of those prints. So we got a few A4. We have battery gardens on A4 and gloss paper. This is a luster lighthouse. We got looking out of Brixham. First ever photo I'd taken on a drone, which was the breakwater bird's eye view. And it was also my most popular that I've sold. Painton Harbour, luster paper. We got Painton Harbour again on gloss. Again, taken on the Mavic Mini. The Mini one, not the 2. JPEG files, look at the quality. Another lighthouse, A3 gloss. A metallic. Another lighthouse. Brixham Harbour sunrise. Brixham Marina at sunset. Another lighthouse, and we have a velvet of the breakwater. As you can see, there's no shine whatsoever on this one, pure matte. Here we have A2 Churston Cove on a velvet paper. Again, Mavic Mini, edited in Lightroom and Photoshop. Brixham Marina, 24 by 8 inch panoramic sunrise at the breakwater. Luster paper, 48 by 16 inch. You've seen it before. I'll show you again because I love it. It's the breakwater on a luster paper this time. Mavic Mini 1. I just honestly can never get over this shot. I just think it was perfect conditions. Yeah, just absolutely love it. So the way I package my prints is differently for A4 and A3. A2 sometimes can fit in with the A3, but depending on the size of the print, I might use a bigger tube. So for A4 prints, I have these cello sealed protective film things just there, which again I'll link it below where you can purchase those from. I have one packaged up already and it just protects the print when you package it. And what we do with the A4 is pop it in one of the please do not bend hardback envelopes as well. And what that does is just protects the print from getting folded and having horrible bends in the print. Then for A3 prints, I have these tubes. Again, get these off Amazon. I'll link them down below. Not too expensive. I've got a box of 25. When I roll my prints, I use this brown paper to protect the print from getting damaged inside the tube. And I'll show you in a sec how I roll that up. So yeah, brown paper. And then if I have a bigger print like the 48 by 16, I use a bigger tube which is thicker and it won't be too squashed squeezing it in, so I don't have to roll it too tight. I also use these little stickers which say thank you for supporting my small business, but I haven't got those on me. But again, I'll link those down below. Okay, so welcome back. This is my studio space where I do all of my work. It's still a work in progress, as you can see from the blacked out windows and the bin bag up the top to block out some of the light, which is lovely. So jumping into the packaging, the first one we're going to go for an A4. So we're going to need our hardback envelope, and we're going to need one of the cellos just there. And then I have an A4 print on luster, which is the lighthouse. So now we're just going to pop that in there like so. Take off that bit, fold it over neatly and seal, just like so. Then we pop it in to the envelope. Simple as that. Take it off, seal it down, and that is A4. Simple as, easy. Like I said, I do have stickers as well, but I haven't got them on me, and I usually just attach it there. Just as a nice little touch for the customers, just to show you our appreciation for their support. And then what we do, we just get a marker, find the print on Etsy and write down the address. So that one's all done. Just going to pop it over to the side, and now I'm going to show you how to package an A3 print. So the first thing that we do is roll the paper out, big enough for the A3. Then we're just going to pop it on top, and we're going to cut the paper and just leave enough room at the top to fold over. Okay, so once you put it on top and you've cut the paper to the right size, we fold over the edges. Just be careful not to fold the actual print as well. It's fine. Do the other side. So once you've carefully folded over the edges of the paper on top of the print, you're then going to, again, carefully roll the print as tight as possible to fit inside the tube, just like that. So the print is nice and protected inside. So then what you want to do is just grab a little bit of tape just to seal it over to stop it coming undone. And there you have it. That is an A3 print all wrapped up neatly. If you want to secure the edges of the paper down, you can. So put 3 bits just so it doesn't get stuck inside the tube, then you can. Then what we do is grab our tube, open it up, perfect size, slot it in, boom. We popped it in the tube, grab some bubble wrap, and carefully just pop it in, seal it over the top. Same for the other side. And there we have it. There is your A3 print, all neatly packaged and protected in the tube. Go ahead and then just write the address over the top. So that's the A3 print, all nice, neatly packaged. So the method for A2 and anything larger is exactly the same. However, we just get larger tubes, again, which I'll link down below. Loxley usually send large prints with the big tubes anyway, so you might not have to get any. But just to be safe, it's better to just stock up on all the packaging stuff, so when your prints do arrive, you can just do it there and then. So yeah, but that's the bigger tube. That's a size comparison. So yeah, that's pretty much it. For A4 and anything small, I use the hardback envelopes. For A3, I use these tubes, and anything larger, I use the bigger tubes. Like I said, I'll link everything below. Just going to package everything up now, and then I'll see you in a second. So there we have it, all nice and packaged. It didn't take too long. It took around maybe 45 minutes. But again, doesn't really matter because it's worth the time. And that's it for this series, setting up your own business selling prints. Like I said, from taking the photos to editing and so on, all the way to packaging and sending off. You now have all of the information that you need to get started. The rest is up to you. I thoroughly enjoyed making these videos, and I've got many more planned for the future. I'm hopefully going to get a Mini 2 soon, so I can take that out and about for a spin and get some quality photo content and just show you guys a POV, how I fly, how I take my photos, taking it into Lightroom, Photoshop, Luminar, maybe even like Aurora HDR, just to show you my workflow in future. If you have any ideas about what you want to see, please put it in the comments section below. I love to hear what you guys want to see. And again, as I mentioned, I've got Ko-fi set up, which is a platform where you guys can show your appreciation for these videos by buying me a cup of coffee if you wish. Don't have to, if you wish. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for the support, guys, and I'll see you next week for another video. See you then.